What's gonna happen when a strong connection between a hard-working police dog and his determined partner faces a huge challenge? In a world full of secrets and risks, get ready for an exciting story about loyalty and danger as they try to bring justice to a suspenseful situation. Hey everyone! Welcome to the Wild Earth Stories, where we share unbelievable animal stories and explore the unpredictable bonds that go beyond imagination. If you're an animal lover, don't wait any longer. Subscribe now because this channel is a paradise for you. Let's start today's story. So the story begins with a dog named Rio. Rio is a German Shepherd, and he's really loyal and full of energy. He became a police dog when he was just a little pup because he's smart, quick, and loves people a lot. One day, Rio met Chris, a 32-year-old police officer who always wanted a dog partner. They became friends right away, and working together seemed perfect. Chris's dream of having a dog came true with Rio. They went through tough training, learning how to work well together. But their connection wasn't just about work. Rio became like family to Chris. They spent their days doing lots of things together, like chilling on the couch and taking easy walks in the park. When they weren't busy with police duties, Rio loved playing with anyone they met during their walks. It was a happy and playful life for Rio and Chris. One day, Chris got a call on the radio saying there was a robbery nearby. Without wasting any time, Chris turned on the police car's sirens and hurried to the scene with Rio, his dog partner. When they got there, they were the first ones, and two people were running away after trying to rob a place. Chris really wanted to catch them, so he and Rio went after the suspects into the woods. In the woods, Chris felt a bit worried because it's dangerous to face armed suspects without more backup. But taking a deep breath, he and Rio went in. Rio, being a smart dog, used his great sense of smell to help find one of the suspects. Suddenly, one of the suspects shot at Chris, hitting him in the right arm. Then, the second suspect attacked Chris with a knife, causing him a lot of harm. Rio, being a loyal dog, immediately jumped in and fought the attackers hard. Unfortunately, the bad guys got away, running deeper into the woods. After the fight, Rio, who also got hurt, quickly went to Chris, barking loudly to get the attention of other police officers. Now, Chris and Rio, both dealing with injuries, needed the help of their fellow officers to make sure the criminals faced justice. When help came, both Chris and Rio went to the hospital. Sadly, Chris couldn't get better and he passed away. Rio was very sad and found it hard to be a police dog without his friend. But in a nice twist, Chris's family decided to take care of Rio. At Chris's funeral, Rio made sorrowful sounds, almost as if he wished Chris would return. Nobody could coax him away from Chris's grave. Amelie, Chris's wife, decided to attach a tracker to Rio and leave him there, intending to pick him up the next day. However, Rio didn't return home the next day. When Amelie checked the tracker, she discovered Rio was in an unusual location. She reported this to the police, and they went to Rio's location. Upon arrival, the police found Rio sitting outside an abandoned warehouse. When Rio noticed the police, he led them inside the warehouse. To their surprise, the police discovered a gang of robbers and arrested them. After the investigation, the police determined that these individuals were the ones who had harmed Chris. Everyone was astonished that the loyal dog had played a role in apprehending the criminals. With the bad guys behind bars, Rio returned to Chris's grave. Sean admired Rio's bravery. Now that the criminals were in jail, Rio could lead a quieter life with Amelie, occasionally visiting Chris's grave instead of staying there all the time. The story of Rio, the loyal German Shepherd, shows how strong the connection between people and their dogs can be. Even in sad times, Rio's love and bravery helped bring justice for his owner and kept others safe. That's all for today. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on the wild earth.